Now just what notorious balls does Kishimoto have against women in his own respective series? Just about 10 to 20 chapters ago we had Sakura, even though useless to the plot, still standing her own ground and punching a freaking goddess. Something that our precious Hinata-sama could even do if Kaguya was still busy sniffing her own farts. I had honestly thought that other big time reviewers would touch upon this, but to my own dismay and abrupt surprise, they freaking didn't. They were too busy with nostalgia attacks to see the flaws with this, and let me explain. Sakura's character development from the start of the series up until this point, for all its stupidity and irrationality, still held its own ground, spawning from the irrational 12-year-old to the somewhat dependable teenager with development and on-setting potential. But with this, still selfishly asking Sasuke for a one-way ticket to leave her own family and friends to be with a beady emo jerk of a guy who couldn't care less if she were to fall into lava and die a slow, painful death. Seeing Sakura revert back to her 12-year-old self was sad to look at, and outright preposterous that Sakura would still hold a candle for this guy. I mean, come on! Just 6 chapters ago, Sasuke clearly states that he isn't interested in her. Look, Sasusaku fantards, an abusive relationship is an abusive relationship. No amount of sugarcoating could ever change that. But for Sasuke to literally use the Itachi forehead poke to Sakura is all but total blasphemy. This sudden out-of-character nonsense is just a prosaic plummet from the throne room to the privy at this point. Kishimoto's senseless endeavor to make us absolutely hate the character Sakura is all-encompassing. Also, why was there a need for Kakashi to become Hokage? I mean, it's cool and all, but there's no explanation as to why Tsunade gave up her position when it is needed the most right now. It plays no special role for the story besides holding the Hokage seat for Naruto in the upcoming future. It just feels unnecessary. I mean, if she had died, then maybe it would have been understandable, but that isn't the case. Everything else about the chapter was actually pretty cool, but thankfully Sasuke's character is completely destroyed, right? Right? Oh,